Hey guys, I just wanted to film this little segment before we get into the actual video, because I feel like so many things have happened since I actually filmed this video, which was meant to go out on Wednesday. I flew straight to Madrid after Zurich. My head was all over the shop, and so I stupidly ended up leaving my laptop and my hard drive at the airport, and I only realised as I sat on the plane. But yeah, at the time I just let it be, because in moments like that you actually realise what is actually important. And I sadly did lose someone in the family, and it's just been a very hard, kind of heavy time, and I feel sad, if I'm honest. I feel sad, and the headspace isn't it right now. And I'm supposed to be flying to Mallorca in 3 days also, as I have Mallorca 70.3 coming up. But I'm just going to try and take each day as it comes and not put too much pressure on myself, and just see how we go. So there's that. And just a final thing that I want to mention, which will probably come as a rather big shock to a lot of you. I've decided that moving forward I will no longer be working with Andrew, who has been my coach for, well, ever since I began triathlon. And it's not something I really want to go into, but I just wanted to let you guys know, given he is in this video, and I thought I would address it now rather than later down the line. I wish Andrew all the best, but I just think that this is the best decision for me. And I'm gonna stop rambling, I guess, and let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Sending you guys lots of love and positivity, because you know life is not all sunshine and rainbows, and we all go through things. Yeah. Besos! Oh, and also I did get my laptop back. I just had to like sprint through the airport at a sub 3:45 kilometer pace, which I will leave at the end of this video if you want to see me actually sweat. Okay, let's roll the video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nuttyfoodiefitness here. Good morning, guys. We are currently in Switzerland. It is a Saturday. Today is my 4th day in Zurich. We have a massive, massive day ahead. So this is my apartment. It's really quite cute. We have a bed, a lot of storage space in here, which I'm actually very glad about. Really made myself at home here. I've got a separate drawer for swim, bike, run. My camera doesn't want to pick up on the sky, so I'll show you out on the balcony. And then we have a bathroom. We have a mirror, all the shoes, chill trainers, run trainers, cycling. The kitchen, fully stocked up with snacks. And then we go into the living room. Definitely more than enough space for my bike, which I cannot believe arrived. I got my luggage and my bike, and it's like a freaking miracle. If you saw my vlog back in May when I first came to Zurich, it was a nightmare and a half. I'll leave the video up here somewhere. And also it's kind of nice to like see the progress that's been made since then, because when I was last here, I hadn't even done a triathlon. And then we also have a balcony. The weather has really picked up, because on the first day I got here, it started heavily snowing. It was mad. It was like 1 minute, the sun was out, the skies were blue, and the next minute, it was snowing. It's looking like a rather glorious day. And we're gonna get straight into breakfast, because there is a lot ahead of us today. Quite scared. First things first, we need a cup of tea. We're going oats with banana jam. Switzerland is very expensive. My snacks came to like 100 francs. I bought this 2 days ago. We're literally here. We're really carbing up, but we need to. You guys aren't even ready for the day that we have ahead. I'm also severely sleep deprived because I feel like there's other things going on at the moment that are weighing like heavily on my mind, personal things, and it's like I'm really, really struggling to sleep. So my Whoop right now, fully in the red zone, danger zone, but we've got to do what we've got to do. I'm going to put a massive dollop of jam to make it like sweeter. We need some nuttiness. Peanuts on top for crunch, some Toblerone. That looks good to me. I'm also going to have a my protein flapjack with my oats. I'm so glad I bought some extra snacks just because snacks don't last very long around me. It might look a bit weird, but trust me, it's working. So I had breakfast, and I'm trying to keep my mood as positive as I can. But I'm just gonna say right now, I feel, there's a lot in my head right now, and I'm trying to focus on like the massive day that I have ahead. But then I also feel at the same time, I don't like to, regardless of everything else that's going on, like this alone is massive, really scary. It's a big ask what I'm doing today. Sorry, I feel like I'm like keeping it from you. Basically, my coach lives in Zurich, so I'm not cycling on my own, but I'm really, really struggling right now to keep my focus on the training because I've come all the way here, you know, to do this, and you know, I've also got a half Ironman in less than 2 weeks, which is hilly, and so like I'm really, really trying to just focus on this, but at the same time I feel guilt because like one of my family members is really unwell at the moment, and I feel guilty that I'm here and I'm not there in Spain, and trying to like keep it together because I know I need to like focus, like in order to get today done I need to focus. But there's a lot of things, and it's always really hard on YouTube where like I share parts of my life but not everything, so it's like hard to only be talking about training when there's like a massive thing going on behind the scenes. But this is just a reminder that any and everything that you see on social media, that's just one tiny little part of their life. It's not like these people live like the most amazing life with no worries, no struggles, no nothing. But yeah, I'm just like, it's hard, especially because I get to choose what I share. I purposely don't share some things because like it's private and it's nothing to do with like food and fitness, so that doesn't get shown. But at the same time, like it is real life and like it's reality, and there's things going on just like in everybody else's life. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, and that's why I've been having really shit sleep. Really not ideal when the hours of training that I will do today is significantly higher than the hours of sleep I'm getting. Like, isn't that a bit crazy? Anyway, the plan of action is today I am going to be doing a humongous bike ride, 120 kilometers. I'm gonna have to start getting my bike things together. I've got my Oakleys, cycling gloves. The weather is screaming summer gear, although I've been dressed in winter kit the past 3 days. Oh yeah, that is another thing. Yesterday I cycled 70k. The day before that I cycled 50k. So we've gone 50, 70, today 120 with 2,100 meters of elevation. I've never ever cycled 3 days on the trot, let alone with climbs and hills. Like yesterday was so hard, and that's nothing compared to what we've got today. So this is really quite scary. I'm rocking this today. Brand new Rafa today. I'm thinking bright socks. The socks do say keep going, so I'm gonna keep that in mind today. I think I'm gonna wear my arm sleeves. I've only worn these once for the marathon. Also, how mad is it that not even been a week since I ran the London Marathon, and yet today I'm gonna do the biggest climb of my life. Yesterday, by the way, was the second biggest climb of my life. At least this year, I'm not having to borrow bike shoes that are 2 sizes too small for me, so there's that. Don't know why, but these Nicole bib shorts, like, some are like tight around my quad. I think this is the slightly looser one, so Nicole bib shorts. Man, I'm so scared. By the way, I'm aware I'm all over the shop because one minute I'm getting my cycling outfit together and the next we're thinking about snacks. But I think this is actually priority because if I don't have the fuel, I'm not cycling. Whereas if I have the gear, I can't get from A to B because I won't have the fuel. I'm gonna need some gels. I do have a Morton calf one. I bought these like random bars in the shop yesterday. Don't know how they're gonna taste, but I think I'm gonna take one of these, one of these, one of those, basically everything. I can never have too much, let's be honest. Okay, we have some nutrition, electrolytes. Do you think my favourite is still I think my favourite is Precision. Wow, I can taste it, like the powders in the air. I rate Precision and LMNT. I mean, I do like this one too, but I don't think they've got as much salt in them. Right, I need to do Nervous Peas, and then I'll put my cycling gear on, which I'll have to take off because I'll then need to go to the loo again. Bane of my life. I love the colour. Shoes. I am nervous. Like, not composed, not relaxed. I feel like I'm messaging my mum and telling her I'm scared, but at the same time, she's dealing with big things right now. There we go. We've made a whole new outfit. Guys, please comment down below that everything will be okay, because I feel like I really need some words of support and encouragement right now. The thing about my coach is he pushes me a lot, but he's not very empathetic. Basically, I just have to get on with it, so I know I'm gonna really struggle. Please drop me some support in the comments down below. I know that I'll be fine, I know that it will be okay, and once I'm done I'll be really proud of myself, but it just all seems like a lot right now. Timing for this trip has just been far from ideal. I know everything's gonna be fine. I'm nervous and I need to take everything off again because I need to go to the toilet. I hope that you can see that every time like I've posted an achievement or a PR, like there's so much fear and effort and pushing and like there's so much that goes into it. It's not just like bam, like it's done, it's easy. It's not, it's far from. If I can push through something like today, a day that's really, really freaking scary, then you too can get through whatever big obstacle you have. We're doing this. How do you loosen this bloody thing? I need Grant. I miss Grant. We got this. We do. If you smell good, you feel good. We're going. We have just begun. 39 minutes in, and we've done climb 1 of 9. I am already, I'm shit scared about the day I have ahead, because that was tough, and that was only the first one. 8 more, but it's a beautiful day, beautiful day. Andrew's words to me this morning, it's going to be hard, but suck it up, so I think he'll join me soon.
We're on climb 2 of the day.
No, I'm on climb 4.
It's begun. The mission, the views for days, the pacing, the Tour de France champion. Steph, how are we doing?
Struggling, I've already fallen out with Andrew. He told me to man the F up whilst I was struggling as soon as we began. So I just have to suck it up and keep going. That's your coaching style though.
That's what we do.
Oh.
Tough love, baby.
Oh man.
But look at these views, guys.
No, but seriously, what do I get myself into?
Easy gears, easy gears.
Yeah.
Yeah, with climbing you just got to push, you just got to do it. There's no other way. And that's what we're learning today. Comment below you've got this. If you think Steph is gonna make it to the end.
We're 2.5 hours in. It's very bloody hard. I'm struggling. We're 4 climbs out of 9 and I'm fully questioning my life. Like fully.
We've done 1,000 meters though. So
1,000 meters of climbing. We keep going. We keep going. Just as well I've got my glasses on because I should be crying at this point. 55k in. I'm a mess and I'm crying and I can't do this. Like, this isn't even a case of like self-belief. Like, what we've just done and still have to do isn't even about like, oh, believe in yourself and you can do whatever the heck you set your mind to. It's physically, like, ability to climb that. I don't have it.
You do, you just gotta find it.
Oh man, look, I don't know how much more I'm gonna vlog, but this ain't it. This ain't it. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna get back on it.
Well, you just clip in with 1 foot.
And wait, this is climb what? 4 out of 9? 4. This is the hardest climb.
Here we are, climb 7 of 9. It's tough. It's very tough. It's savage, but we got to do hard things to make other hard things easier. Snow at the top. It's the road winding up. Steph?
I can't say I'm loving life, but I somehow got back on after that meltdown and we're carrying on.
Well, that's what matters, right? It's the fact you just keep going. We don't give up no matter how hard it gets.
Guys, give the video a like because I'm suffering a lot. This is harder than Saturday.
Oh yeah.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Full stop. Full stop. That's it, like, no questions about it. Wow.
I think she hates me, but that's life. Most athletes hate me.
Nice views though.
Last big climb. As you can see, snow everywhere. We're above 1,000 meters. 1k to go.
1k feels like 100k. These are amazing, man. It's so hard to appreciate it when you're dying. Guys, we've done it. We have done it. I don't have the team with me, but I can confirm we all did it. Hardest physical thing I've ever done ever in my life. And I don't think I have any more to say. It's currently 4:33. We did 124k. Most amount of climbing I have ever done. The first thing I'm gonna do is eat some food. Cheers, guys, to doing super hard things. All self-inflicted. This just tastes so good. Also, this is absolutely rank right now. I feel like I actually need a minute to gather my thoughts. That was the hardest physical thing I've ever done. That was 120k with a stupid amount of elevation. I'll put all the stats here. It was just relentless. Like, it was one climb after another, and they weren't short. They went on and on and on. And it's bloody hard when you're not used to climbing in any shape or form. I was fully just thrown into the deep end there. And I don't know how much was vlogged. I know I just picked up the camera when I had a little bit of a meltdown, because I just felt if I didn't pick up the camera just then, no one would have known how close I was to just giving up. Yeah, I got back on the bike and I carried on and I did it, but it didn't come without a lot of pushing. I'm not sure how much was captured because I can barely hold the camera whilst I cycle, let alone those climbs. They were savage, absolutely savage. Pretty much just, I've not seen anything like it. And the descents were insane. The descents I'm okay with when it's like straight, but there was a lot of turning at super high speeds. I'm pretty sure that was also a max speed unlock today. Yeah, that was a struggle. He doesn't give me any other option. Like, it's, you're either doing it or like go home. That is good in the sense that it pushes me out of my comfort zone, but also it was hard because I was pretty much climbing like on my own for the majority of those climbs. I get it that you just have to go at your own pace, but like it made it really tough. Like, I was just there struggling for kilometre after kilometre after kilometre with no one to help me push on, but got it done. This tastes way better than yesterday. I got 2 and can confirm these should only be eaten after a bike ride. Wow. Okay, I'm extremely late. I should have left already, but gonna go for pizza. I'm just gonna apologise right now that I'm a little bit low. Had some really sad family news, but gonna go and get some pizza. Good morning, guys. I'm sorry I didn't clock off in the video last night. I've had another absolutely shocking night of sleep. 5 hours. I'm 47% recovered. My Whoop is probably wondering what the heck is going on, because I'm training way more than usual, evidently, because obviously I'm here to train, and I'm sleeping so pathetically. I've got 1 hour to have my breakfast, pack everything, and get ready to do a final bike ride. 60k today. I will have cycled 310 kilometers in 4 days. That is actually madness. After all that cycling, this is the most cycling I've ever done. Like, I've never done anything near this. My legs are absolutely fine. Mind-blowing. I've done 310 kilometers in 4 days, 3 days after running the London Marathon. I think it just shows I really am used to the training volume. I gotta go. No. Guys, pray that both of these get back to London. Familia, he corrido como nunca y lo tengo justo, estaban cerrando, eran las 7 y 1 minuto, pero lo conseguí. Estoy sudando.